As Ambassador of Ireland to the United States, it is my distinct honour and pleasure to take part in this Atlanta celebration of St. Patrick's Day. Sadly, it has to be done virtually this year, but I do hope that this celebration will be a success and that we will go back to having the traditional St. Patrick's Day activities next year when this pandemic is hopefully behind us. I want to acknowledge and pay tribute to the Irish Network in Atlanta, to the Irish Chamber of Atlanta, and to our Consulate General, including Consul General Ciara O'Flynn, for their work in putting together today's event, and to the Irish Fest Atlanta for providing some musical performances. The involvement of Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms demonstrates that there is a very strong relationship between Ireland and the city of Atlanta, one that goes back to one Father O'Reilly and his role in saving many of Atlanta's churches and City Hall from destruction during the Civil War. The relationship between Ireland and Atlanta has flourished in recent years. Our consulate opened 10 years ago, and it has enabled new links to be developed between Atlanta and Ireland. And today, we have a dynamic and vibrant connection between our country and the great city of Atlanta. I want to thank the organisations who are involved here in this event today, in particular the Hibernian Society, the Ancient Order of Hibernians, the Gaelic Athletic Association, Irish Fest, and the Irish dance schools of the Atlanta area. The business links between Atlanta and Ireland are also strong and developing further all the time, and they are being represented here today by John Murphy of Coca-Cola, who is participating in this event. It would be remiss of me to pass up the opportunity of this virtual appearance in Atlanta if I were to fail to pay tribute to Jim Flannery, who last year was awarded the prestigious Presidential Distinguished Service Award by the President of Ireland, Michael D. Higgins. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, it was not possible to have an in-person ceremony to hand over the awards, which is the traditional way in which it's done at the end of each year. The awards ceremony has been postponed due to the pandemic, and we hope it will take place later this year. Jim, whom I've come to know during my time here in the United States, came to Atlanta in 1982 to found the theatre program at Emory University. Throughout his career, he has been a consistent and exceptional champion for Irish culture in the southeast of the United States through his work as a Yeats scholar and much, much more. One of his best known achievements is a Southern Celtic Christmas concert, which Jim produced at Emory University for 18 years. The film version of the concert won an Emmy Award in 2013. There aren't many people in the world who have Emmy Awards, and Jim is one of them, for outstanding achievement in arts and entertainment. Jim's work as a scholar, producer and director of the plays of W.B. Yeats has received international recognition. That work includes a Yeats International Theatre Festival, which he produced at our world-famous Abbey Theatre, the National Theatre of Ireland in Dublin, for a number of years. He's also renowned as a tenor, so maybe he will perform this evening one of his songs, and he certainly has done some great work in recording the songs of the 19th century Irish composer Thomas Moore. I know that Jim's award has been widely welcomed by the cultural, business and community leaders in Atlanta and also in Ireland, where Jim's reputation is very high. It is fitting that we honour him today as part of Atlanta's St. Patrick's Day celebrations, something he played a large role in for many years through the Irish Chamber and the annual St. Patrick's Day essay contest which he ran. As Honorary President of the Yeats Society of Sligo, and in recognition of a distinguished Yeats scholar, I thought it would be appropriate for me to read a short poem by W.B. Yeats. This is Who Goes with Fergus, which was James Joyce's favourite of all of W.B. Yeats's poems, and you can have no better literary judge than the great James Joyce. This is Who Goes with Fergus by W.B. Yeats. Who will drive with Fergus now and pierce the deep wood's woven shade and dance upon the level shore? Young man, lift up your russet brow and lift your tender eyelids, maid, and brood on hopes and fears no more. And no more turn aside and brood upon love's bitter mystery. For Fergus rules the brazen cars and rules the shadows of the wood and the white breast of the dim sea and all dishevelled wandering stars. Thank you. Gurmina Malgiv, agus Canary live.